Alright guys, and we're at the last part of our Halloween series. I'll be covering some more decks later on, but it's just like these four from Dark Magicians, Cubics, usage Kaijus, and Dinosaurs. These are the four decks that I really enjoyed playing or playing against, and I thought this would be a perfect theme and perfect last deck to end. Now, I know True King Dinos have kind of died out a little bit because of the Link format, but I kind of feel that there are ways to make Dinos pretty good. There are ways to try to have fun with the deck, alright? And just know that this is just for fun. I'm not always trying to win. I would like to win, but I always like to try to see like, oh, can I enjoy playing the game? Alright? Now just so you know that Dev Pro for Mines, my variation, I don't understand why, I gotta double check on it, does not have Link monsters. But I just want you to know that I do have a Deco Talker and Mrs. Radiant in here, alright? And for my real life deck. So without further ado, let's get started. So of course, I like to play 3 Ultimate Contender Tyranno. Really amazing effect where I can special summon this card by banishing 2 dinosaur types from my graveyard. So I banish like any of the extra babies to special summon it. At the same time, I destroy 1 card in my hand or field to change all face-up monsters my opponent controls to face-down defense position. So that's a walking, quaking mirror force right there. And then if I attack it, it sends them all, and my opponent takes 1,000 for each one. So that's really nice. Running 2 Dogoran, because I would like to search this out as much as possible. I can understand like why some people play 1, but I kind of feel 2 is a lot for safer. 1, I can get it to hand. 2, I can actually search it with Raptor if I need to. Now for my variation, I play the Shaddolls. So I got 2 Shaddoll Beasts, where I could use it for fusion, and I still keep my draw going. 2 Giant Rex, where basically if this card's banished, so literally if I banish it with Double Evolution Pill or with Ultimate Contender Tyranno, I could actually special summon this card. It gains 200 points for each banished dinosaurs, so that helps out. Miscellaneousaurus, I was a little sad that they brought this down to 1, but I really love this card because it offers some protection with my main phase, so try to be careful during main phase 2, your battle phase, guys. At the same time, I can banish this card, sometimes I banish this, and also Giant Rex, to try to special summon like my Baby Saurus, or my Dracaleo, if I need to. 3 Soul Devouring Oviraptor. What you do is say, if you normal special summon this, or normal or special summon, I can add a dinosaur type monster from my deck to hand, or send it to the graveyard. And if there's another dinosaur on the field, low 4 or lower, I can destroy it and special summon 1 dinosaur monster from my deck. Alright, so what I like to do is like if I have Oviraptor or one of the babies, I destroy it, I can get back my Ultimate Contender Tyranno that's in grave. That has to be special, met the summoning requirements first before I could do it, and I could trigger off one of the babies' effects. I have a 1 solid card that no one expects, Tyranno Infinity, where this card gains 1,000 points for each banished dinosaurs. It's very easy for me to get about 3 to 4 dinosaurs banished, so that's an easy 4K beat stick to the face. Alright? 3 Bobaboons. I like to keep my draw going, and funny name, I normal summon 1, destroy it with one of my dinosaurs, and just basically I can special summon the other 2, and then I can still keep recycling some new draws if I need to. 1 Shaddoll Hedgehog, basically when it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, I can add a Shaddoll monster from my deck to hand. I'm going to add beasts. 2 Ghost Ogres, because I am too cheap to afford Ash Blossoms right now. This is a budget variant, that's why I'm playing these. 3 Baby Ceratosaurus, where effect is destroyed by a card effect. I can special summon 1 low 4 lower dinosaur monster from my deck. 3 Patreon if destroyed by card effect. I can special summon 1 level or higher dinosaur monster for my deck. But you can't attack, that's sad. Back C, try to suck my opponent out, at the same time keep my draw going. 1 direct aerial, or basically that's synchro play. I say fusion, my bad. Double evolution pill, just 2 is enough because I can banish 1 of my dinosaurs. In this case it'll be Giant Rex or Babysaurus with my non-fusion monsters. So it could be like, oh, my Maxi I just dropped, Bow Baboons, very important, or my Shaddolls. So basically I have 7 targets if I need to. 2 Shaddoll fusions is enough because I'm running these 2 and also the quick play 1. And what I like to do is like, oh, if my opponent has a special monster, I can activate it and just using the cards, just basically using the cards in my deck. So if like, oh, they have a let's say a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, very easy. I can activate this and try to pull one of my Shaddoll monsters. Fossil Dig to search a level 6 or lower dinosaur monster to my hand. 2 Dark Holes to try to pop my Babysaurus if I need to. 1 Shaddoll fusion to keep the fusion plays going. 2 Story Mirror Forces to put everything, put all the blind in case like my opponent push me to the point. I can return all those monsters they had to the hand. And 2 Solemn Strikes, where basically just try to keep a little control on the field. Now for the extra deck, as I said earlier, one of them is going to be Decode Talker to try to open up my special summon monster zones, 1 Miscellaneous to try to, basically what I like is to try to increase my monster's attack, especially my Earth ones. So basically we got Tyrant Infinity, Giant Rex, that will be taking good advantage of it. Alright. High Speed Rider Chimbara, where basically I have Direct Alio. I literally can synchro summon with my Oviraptor or Giant Rex if I need to. Try to push the game as much as I can. My Utopia package from Utopia, Prime and Lightning. Evolzar Lugia for control. Doka for basically control. Doka basically the game monster effects. Tornado Dragon to try to pop any problematic spell or trap card that I have. Castell, same name. And last but not least, Phantom Light Break Sword. Yeah, this card is really good, helps out where I can attach like Sea Reacher from this card, target 1 card I control, 1 card my opponent controls, and destroy it. Alright, so what I like to do is like if I have 2 Bow Baboons on the field, I use the effect to put basically exceed into Break Sword and just pop 1 of my cards and 1 of my opponent's cards. And if it's a baby, it keeps my plays going. And that is it for now. Just know that this is a budget variant. I do not have diagram. Or anything that high value. I do have True Kings, but because the whole Link format came out, and they got rid of what was his name? They got rid of the Sagum or Disaster because they banned this card. It just kind of hurt me a lot. Alright, so this is basically my interpretation of how I would like to play. So shout out to Vladimir. Both of us came up. Basically, I went over to his place. We spent at least about a few hours making this deck for one of our locals. And that's it, y'all. I hope you guys like this deck. Please leave a like and sub to help out a brother out. If you have any comments, try to help out this deck, just let me know. I would like to make this deck better. But that is it. This is Trick News signing out. Take care.